I really need coffee before I do this stuff. This is actually a bit of a predicament. Okay. First things first. You can get my electronics. To safety. Starting day 4, I jumped on the I-5 after getting through some insane traffic around San Jose area and going from the 101, which is closer to the coast, inland to the I-5, east to the I-5, and made up some good time on the I-5. Rode late into the night until about 1 a.m. Basically the only thing on the road is the truckers, and they are phenomenal drivers, so it felt pretty good out there. Pushed east to Mojave, gonna get a hotel because I didn't want to deal with trying to find a place to camp so late. It gets dark so early and everything looks so different in the dark. It's really hard to tell where you are. Originally I felt like I was in quite populated areas, and then the I-5 corridor is all really just kind of scuzzy farms, and yeah, it's just wasn't anywhere that I was like, oh, I'll just pull over here and camp, that's for sure. So I was thinking I'd push late into the night and grab a hotel. I did stop. I drove past a couple that I probably should have stopped at that were cheap. Pushed on a little bit further, ended up in a town outside of Mojave, and they wanted $150 for a hotel. And I was like, no way, man. Pushed to Mojave, ended up camping in an absolutely beautiful spot in the desert. First time ever camping in the desert. It was amazing. A little bit cold. I was on the fence whether I should double bag my sleeping bag or not, and I didn't. I should have. I did sleep in my long underwear. Should have double bagged, and I would have had the best night's sleep ever. Instead, I was a little bit cold for a bit in the absolute middle of the night, but then I warmed up and had a great sleep. Woke up, and the scenery it's incredible. So I started, sun was just coming up. Yeah, no, sun had been up, but I started taking pictures and almost couldn't stop. But I need to get on the road. I'm gonna try and find a place to get a coffee and a bite to eat. Push for the Mexico border today. I'm hoping to meet up with Alex, one of our customers, and he's hopefully received his Sherpax trailer today. He's waiting eagerly for it, and then I think he wants to ride south with me, so that's going to be cool. Pushing to Mexico, about 500 kilometers away, so still a lot further away than I was hoping. This is really the story of my life. Every day I expect to get a lot more done than I do. Gonna have to work on that, but definitely can get across into Mexico today, so really excited about that. Super stoked about camping in the desert, the scenery, the cactus. It's cacti are amazing, and a little bit disappointed. I looked at the maps and stuff last night. Time wise, when you Google map Cabo from Courtenay, BC, Merville, where I live. I'm still not even halfway there time-wise. I still have a little more time, but I didn't take anywhere near the fastest route from Courtenay to Mojave.
Mojave, anyway, you moron.
I didn't take the fastest route to get to where I am today. Had I taken the fastest route, I would be just shy of 24 hours of riding to get to here with exactly 24 hours of riding to get to Cabo. And I am gonna take that route. Well, probably not. Probably gonna get sidetracked. So, whatever. I'll get there.
Go. Yeah, this stuff is super soft. Tried to put it on the side stand when I parked last night. That was a no-go. Oh. Did I pull the clutch in? Okay, let's see if I remember how to ride this bike. Woo! Bashing through the desert. Yeah, it's actually quite wet and slippery. Just about dumped it coming in here last night. You can see my track there. This is great, this is fine, it's just sand. It's not even deep. But there was a huge mud puddle. And you're gonna see it coming up here. Yeah, look at that. This, in fact, wasn't easy to ride through. I'm going to take the same line I took last night, which is up and through here. It would be so easy to get stuck in this. We're doing okay. There we go. Yeah, I think that's the mud puddle I just about dumped it in. And now I've absolutely covered the sure packs in muck. Oh well. Oh no, it was this one. This one just about got me. It got me that time. Fuck. Yeah. Especially when you got a big pork chop like this one. Yeah, I'm missing my riding buddies right now. Not gonna lie. Can't pick up the trailer from that angle, so I need to. I need to get the trailer directly behind the bike, and then it's actually not that difficult. Okay, it's more difficult than it usually is because of how fucking slippery that mud is. Why didn't I just go over there? I could have rode completely around this. Still not quite right. Oh, my freaking back! Oh. Heard stories of mud, but and now my keys. I'm ready to ride out of here. My keys are in the top box. Boots are filled with water. And that's how we're gonna start the day. I desperately need coffee. This is just a quick little zip off the highway. Can you imagine what Baja is going to be like? Even my back is soaked. How is that possible? Splashed down my back, down my neck. Well, as you can see there, my camera bag with my electronics in it it's quite heavy. So is the top case. The top case, I just pulled my bicep there. I've slowly migrated a lot of my tools into the top case for quicker access. Pretty much all my tools are in the top case now. So the top case is heavy, the camera bag's heavy. The trailer is, yes, it's heavy. And as you can see there, it didn't need to come. I didn't need to disconnect it to get it to stand upright. The biggest problem was the angle of the trailer initially. So I needed to move it so it was directly up behind the bike, so I didn't have to work against it to lift it. It wasn't working against me lifting the bike. Once it was directly behind the trailer, it was a matter of just pivoting it, and the center of gravity through the vertical when the trailer is directly behind the bike is quite low. It's as low as the engine, and these GSR 1200s are pigs, but they do have a low center of gravity. And I think that's one of the things people like about them. It's gonna be a freaking mess to go get coffee. I can't believe I didn't make it through there, or I didn't dump it trying to go through there last night. You can see my track from last night and my track from this morning. I did go a little bit deeper and that was a mistake, but I almost dumped it last night, and that would have been, I was exhausted. It was 1 in the morning. I'd been riding for the entire day, and I probably would have left it tipped over and I would have set up my tent and gone to bed, because I don't think I would have been able to stand it up last night. Oh, Dave McVeigh, I'm missing my 701. Oh, they just pulled up the front wheel and wrapped right through that. Put those there to dry them out. Okay, let's see if we can make it through the next mud puddle. I think we'll go around. Hey, Mojave Desert, I love you and I hate you. All at the same time, baby. All at the same time. Love-hate relationship already. You were so good to me last night, and so bad to me this morning. Typical. Where's the nearest Starbucks? That's what I get for taking this push stop so far away from a Starbucks. The old cow is angry with me.